Hello, how are you going? So, this is the start of a very short series of an introduction into what VCarve is and a general overview of everything that you'll need to know how to do, plus me walking through them. So, like at the moment, we have a certain way of doing things that has evolved over time to fit various needs and stuff like that. And I'm sure it will also continue to evolve over time. So at the time of making these videos, this is how we currently do stuff. But if you are just starting out, this is perfectly fine for just being able to open up the software and start learning and kind of just be able to hit the ground running as soon as possible. So I've just made a list here of the certain things that I'll be going through. I think I'll do a little video for each one. They might be really short, they might be a bit longer in two parts, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So, number one is basically this video introduction to the whole series. And this series is going to include everything that follows that. So, number two is an introduction to VCarve. I'm just going to open it up and quickly talk about the logic of it and how it works. Quite brief. Video 3, I'm going to do an introduction to drawing within VCarve, so various squares, lines, circles, how to draw them, a couple of little tips and tricks and so on. And then video 4, I'm going to do an introduction to toolpaths. So basically once you have your drawings done, you then need to know how to program how to make programs such that the machine will, pick up a tool that you want and cut it out in a certain way that you want. And within that, I suppose I'll go through just what the main tool paths are, just so you can get your head around them and kind of understand the logic of how to make something. And in video 5, I'm going to marry number 3 and 4. So we'll draw something, maybe a simple door or whatever, and we will actually go and apply toolpaths, stick on some machining, make a couple of types of doors, might do some drillings maybe, or whatever, just to get an idea about actually applying them. Video 6 then, we'll build on that. So as an efficiency thing and as a means to minimize making mistakes, let's just take a door for example. We have a list of doors that we make, various types of shaker doors, beaded doors, whatever, step shakers, glass doors, and each one of them requires a specific set of steps of machining from various tools, from 1 down to however many it is. And what a toolpath template is, it allows us to save them steps, the steps from 1 to whatever, that we know we've tested, we've made a couple of doors with it, for example, we know it works. We can then save that toolpath as a template, with which in future, all we have to do is draw new doors, for example, with their sizes, and then instead of starting from scratch, saying go this deep, go this fast, use this tool, we literally just grab a toolpath template, let's just say shaker door, and we throw it at the drawings that are in there, and it does all the work for us. So it's quite a powerful little thing to be able to do. And up as far as that point, if you can do all them things, you have the basis for being able to use VCarve. But after that, then I'll do a couple of examples of real life scenarios of having to make some doors or carcasses or whatever. So video 7, I'm going to make an imaginary door order, and we'll nest it onto the sheets, and we'll apply a couple of different toolpath templates just so you can see that, and then we'll export the file that the machine reads then to actually do the work. Number 8, complex door order. I call it complex because what we will do is I'll do maybe 3 different types of doors that are going to be drawn, and they'll all be different sizes, and we'll nest them. All them doors will be on different sheets. There'll be some sheets will have some of the doors, some sheets will have 2 or 3 different types of door, and we have to then figure out how to apply 3 different toolpath templates to that nest, such that the 3 lists of doors with different types are cut out correctly. And number 9, then I will go through some carcass programming and show a template that I've made for that. And following that, then anyone who's looking at these videos who has VCarve can open it up and they'll understand the logic as to how it works. They can look at these videos while pressing the buttons themselves, and yeah, you should be able to hit the ground running fairly quick. This is not a hard package to use. It's actually very user friendly. Very user friendly. You pick it up in a matter of weeks. So yeah, that's that for now. I'll get into the next video now.